what does the government do? Normally, one doesn't want the government interference. In a democracy, we feel government should be an enabler. Government should not run businesses. But under these exceptional situations, I think government's role suddenly comes into the picture, because banks will be scared to invest, entrepreneurs will be scared to put in the money. I think startups' valuations are going to change. And the situation will have to be, government will have to take fiscal measures, government will have to take monetary measures. So what role do you see the government playing right now?
So the government will have to play the role of a father, grandfather, godfather, and guardian. It has to play all the roles together. The economy can bounce back only when there is expenditure in the economy. All of us, absolutely all of us, you, me, the audience, the whole world, we need to become good consumers and good customers. The spending has to start beginning with the government, and the government is geared up for the expenditure. The biggest expenditure that any government can ever do in a crisis situation where the economy is in a depression is infrastructural investments. For the economy to bounce back, because expenditure from the government is income to the people, and income to the people is expenditure into the economy. So this is a correlation, and this expenditure economy will have to be motivated, and this expenditure economy has to begin. We all need to pray that all of us need to become very good, disciplined consumers and customers to each other. In my business, you might be my customer. In your business, I am your customer. Respect towards customer and making sure that the customers are active in their mind is very critically important. The money in the economy will now start beginning from the infrastructural investments that Indian government is going to do. And Anil, the government, the Prime Minister has announced that he will be doing an investment of 100 lakh crores within the next 5 years in the country, out of which 15 lakh crores are going to be spent over the next 2 years only for the road infrastructure. We require two kinds of infrastructures in this country very aggressively and very fast. One is the infrastructure which will help us to communicate physically, that is moving from one place to other. So that's your rail network, road network, and your airport network. And the second is going to be the telecommunication network, which is already being done by Reliance in a very grand scale, with a Jio that's being aggressively promoting internet connectivity throughout the country, which is going to also include villages and every remote part of the country. So with these two infrastructures in place, the economy will be set to bounce back. The only wait and watch game is going to be how fast can this 15 lakh crore be spent in the economy, and how fast can the overall expenditure of 100 lakh crores can happen in the economy. So that is the only wait and watch game which is going to happen, and that is the first mover of money coming into the pockets of the people.